Africa's strongest military forces 2025 by Africa Fast Zone. So it says number 1 is Egypt with 19th globally, and number 2 is Algeria with 26th globally, and number 3 is Nigeria with 31st globally, and number 4 is South Africa 40th globally, and number 5 is Ethiopia 52nd globally, and number 6 is Angola 56th globally, and number 7 is Morocco 59th globally, and number 8 is DR Congo with 66th globally, and number 9 is Sudan with 73rd globally, and at number 10 is Libya with 76th globally. Well, hi, this is Vidashi Studios and this is African Time. Welcome for another episode of Africa Version, okay? Let's discuss Africa, shall we? Well, today's topic we are actually going to discuss is Africa's strongest military forces in 2025. Latest ranking. Hot cake ranking, latest ranking, okay? And then we have Egypt topping the list in Africa, followed by Algeria, then Nigeria, coming down to South Africa, to Ethiopia, to Angola, Morocco, DR Congo, Sudan, and then at number 10 is Libya, based on their global ranking too. That is how we share this information. Hope you have learned something here, right? This was happening in Africa military forces, and then how South Africa and other African countries, the Egypt, Algeria, Nigeria, Ethiopia, are doing great with this one. Okay, so someone came commenting and says that if Nigeria is number 3, that means Burkina Faso is supposed to be number 2. What do you mean by if Nigeria is number 3, then Burkina Faso means to be number 2? What did Nigeria ever do to you, bro? Well, someone came and says that top 5 should have a friendly match so we can see who is the giants of Africa. Okay, so South Africa is saying that the top 5 countries should have a friendly match, and then let's see who is actually the giants of Africa when it comes to the military forces. Bro, why should we fight ourselves with these munitions and all those top-ranking forces just to show who is the giant of Africa? Bro, no one has any issue with anybody, bro. But it's actually fun, and I know it's all humor. It's fun. This is South African, though. It's all humor, though. Nobody should take anything serious here. It's all fun. Well, this one also says Nigeria should be leading, but at least we are topping South Africa and Ghana. Well, that's a Nigerian. The one is saying that Nigeria should have been leading, but hey, it's not too bad. After all, we are topping Ghana and then South Africa, so we are fine. Well, that is him, though. He's fine with that. As long as they are topping Ghana and South Africa, he's fine. Well, the source of this information is Global Firepower 2025 Military Strength Ranking. Okay, Global Firepower's 2025 Military Strength Ranking. That is where this information is from, and they have shared Africa's top military forces in 2025. Hope you have learned something here. That is interesting. Well, this one also came and says, let's be real. Nigeria should be number 1. The reason why Egypt and Algeria is above is because of the issue in the Middle East. Hence, they need to prepare themselves. Okay, so man is saying that the true fact about this is Nigeria should be number 1, though. But the reason why we have Egypt and Algeria being top in the list is because of the unrest that is happening in the Middle East. That is Gaza, between Israel, then Iraq, and then those Israelis, the Taliban, Hamas, those issues, and these countries, Algeria and Egypt, are actually close to them. So that means everybody is tightening their security forces in case of any resistance or any forces. Okay, so the Nigerian is saying that they actually briefed their military forces because of these tensions in their region. If not that, Nigeria will be number 1 in Africa. This one also came and says, among the top 10 ranked countries, SA stands out for not having faced recent wars or insurgents. Instead, its military might is measured by its response to internal threats like xenophobic attacks. This comment right here, I don't know if it's a troll or what is it, but I saw this comment, I was like, okay, let me share this on my page though. He's saying that among all the top 10 strongest military forces in Africa, 2025, South Africa issue is different for him. He's saying that they have never faced any wars or insurgency. The military is only trained to, or is being measured by the responses on how they respond to internal threats. And he gave a reference saying like xenophobic attacks. So what he's saying that the SA militaries have no much experience. The only thing they know how to defend and protest against or work against is xenophobic attacks. What is bro even waffling about? Well, that's African humor. That's his point of view. You can also share your point of view at the comment section. I'll be so glad to be at the side, and then we have a quick discussion about Africa and all the things that you're saying here. Well, this one also says 31st globally, but they can't eradicate the Boko Haram. That is a point heading directly to the green white people. My super Nigerians. Man is saying that you guys are 31st globally ranked most strongest military in the world. But here you are, you guys cannot tackle Boko Haram issues. Well, Nigerians are made to believe that the Boko Haram issue is not just any organization. It's actually backed by politicians and well-funded roots. It has a well-funded root in the governments of Nigeria. That's what the people of Nigeria believe or want us to believe it is. They are saying that it's not just any mere organization that they are fighting or trust that they are fighting. It's actually deeper than what we thought or what we think about this Boko Haram issue is. So hopefully, the only thing I'm praying for is hopefully the Nigerian army can curb this, and then there will be no news about Boko Haram, and the girls in the up north or those regions can actually continue going to school, and then things can go back to normal. Nigeria can be safe for all, and Africa can be safe too. The name is Virashi. This is Virashi Studios, and I'm glad to be sharing it with you. Africa's strongest military forces in 2025, shared by Hanley 2025, Global Firepowers 2025 military strength ranking. Okay, so glad you guys enjoy this, and this is African time. Thank you for your time, and let's have more time concerning Africa. See you guys around.